I had struggled my whole life with alcohol and drugs. I say struggled, but I didn't struggle to stop using alcohol or drugs. I struggled to manage my life and do that at the same time. And it wasn't working, and it was a hard life. Some of the things that I had done in my past caused me not to be able to get a good job, and I realized that it was because of decisions I'd made, trouble I had gotten into, so I wasn't bitter about it. I had to do what I had to do. My life changed when I came to Lenoir Community College to do community service. So I kind of argued a little bit about I needed to do it in Pink Hill because that's where I live. And this little still small voice came in my mind and said, you don't have anything to be ashamed of. You're a brand new person. You go to Lenoir Community College and you do your community service and you hold your head up while you're there. So I did. I came to Lenoir Community College. I was greeted with utmost respect from everybody that I come in contact with, from the maintenance staff that I work with, instructors, people throughout the college didn't look at me like I felt like they would look at me. I had my little community service badge on and I was sweeping, but it was okay. And the next day, I was at the college doing my last few hours of community service, and I won't ever forget it. I won't ever forget Dr. Briley walked up to me. I was sweeping a mat in front of the Bullock building that I now work in. And he stopped and he extended his hand and he introduced himself and asked me how my experience was at Lenoir Community College, and I said, I'm doing community service. He asked me had I ever thought about coming back to school, and I said, I can't afford to come back to school. I work on a farm. And he said, well, we have help with that. He said, if you want to come back to school, you put your broom down and you go over and talk to, and he gave me a lady's name in student services, and he said, we can get you in school if that's what you want to do. And I couldn't help it at that point. The tears just flowed. And I know he thought it was crazy. And I said, you're not going to believe this, but last night on the way home from a recovery meeting, I just poured my heart out to God. And I said, I need some guidance, and I need some help, and I need some direction. Would you please, don't give me hints, just make it bold. And I said, you are the miracle that I have been praying for. During that time that I came to Lenoir Community College, all the instructors, all the staff, other students, God just kept placing people in my life that enhanced and helped me. And I don't know if Dr. Briley will ever know the depth of my appreciation for what he did that day. He listened to that still small voice, and he extended a hand to me just when I needed it. I graduated from Lenoir Community College in the program of human service with a 3.8 GPA. Now I am working with the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act for the youth program out here. It is nothing short of a miracle and a blessing that I get to share my story with young folks who are 16 to 24 years old. The exact place in my life where things went wrong. Dr. Briley believed in me when I wasn't so sure about myself. He encouraged me along the way, and LCC and Dr. Briley really do change lives.